Welcome to another day in the woods, where machines, muscles, and skills come together to transform raw lumber into usable pieces. In this video, we follow the workflow from forest floor to woodpile, highlighting each step with precision, care, and clever engineering. Although actual footage of the chainsaw being used is limited or absent in this particular video, the scene layout, log condition, and tree stumps clearly show that the firewood harvesting involves a classic manual tree felling process using a chainsaw. Based on visual evidence and standard forestry practices in Sweden, we can reconstruct the process as follows. The process begins with the selection of suitable trees for firewood harvesting, typically medium diameter conifers or mature or thinning deciduous trees. The operator can check the canopy structure, the tilt of each tree, and nearby obstacles to determine a safe direction for felling. Before felling, the operator clears brush and snow, if any, from the base of the tree, checks the wind direction, plans an escape route. Using a professional chainsaw, such as Husqvarna or Stihl, the operator makes a notch on the side of the tree facing the intended fall direction. This cut typically includes a top cut facing downwards, a bottom cut horizontally meeting the top cut to form a wedge, a notch to help control the fall direction and prevent breakage. Next, the operator moves to the opposite side of the tree and begins a reverse cut, slightly above the bottom of the notch. This cut is made horizontally, and an uncut hinge of wood is intentionally left between the notch and the reverse cut to guide the fall path. The tree begins to lean and then falls in the intended direction. You can see the clean stumps in the video, confirming that the tree was brought down using this notch and reverse cut method. Once the tree is on the ground, the operator uses a chainsaw to cut away all the branches, limbing. This is done carefully, starting from the base and working upwards, maintaining a stable posture and avoiding the risk of kickback. The video shows the entire process of harvesting trees using a manual chainsaw. The work is done with precision, care, and in accordance with traditional Scandinavian forestry methods. The combination of hand felling and mechanical transport, tractors and loaders, reflects an efficient, small-scale firewood system that prioritizes sustainability and individual skills. After observing the manual collection process, we now move to a more mechanized approach, where raw wood is processed using powerful technology at the heart of a mobile processing machine. Now let's take a closer look at the M582 wood chipper in action, a powerful, trailer-mounted machine designed for high-volume wood processing. The operation begins with a steady flow of raw timber being fed into the in-feed table. These are long, debarked logs, most of them straight, though some have minor bends or branch scars. The feeding system uses a hydraulic chain-driven conveyor that grips and pushes each log into the chipper drum with consistent force. At the heart of the machine is a large horizontal drum fitted with sharp, hardened steel blades. As each log enters the housing, the rotating drum shears it into thousands of uniform chips within seconds. The cutting is smooth, powerful, and continuous. You can see chips flying out through the chute at high velocity, directed into a waiting trailer or chip pile for collection. The entire system is controlled from a raised operator cabin, mounted directly on the chipper frame. From here, the operator has full visibility over the work zone. Using a set of joysticks and a digital control panel, they manage the crane arm, feed rate, chute direction, and drum speed. The loading crane is especially impressive. It picks up each log from the staging pile with a grapple, then rotates and aligns the log precisely with the in-feed table. Even crooked or heavy logs are handled smoothly, without strain or delay. The operator's skill makes the process look effortless, but it's clear that it requires training and precision. Throughout the video, we see the chipper working in a continuous cycle. Pick, feed, chip, and repeat. The machine never idles for long. It's a seamless integration of mechanical strength and operator finesse. Every part of the process is engineered to maximize efficiency. The chip quality is excellent, fine, clean, and uniform in size. This makes the output ideal for biomass heating systems, industrial burners, or compressed wood pellet production. The consistent chip size also reduces clogging and improves burning efficiency in heating applications. The chipper is powered by an integrated diesel engine, which provides stable output even under heavy loads. There's very little vibration or noise spiking, a sign that the unit is well maintained and balanced. Another point worth noting is dust management. Even though the chipper is working at full capacity, dust and debris are well contained. Most particles are directed through the chute, reducing mess and improving safety around the work site. Finally, the build quality of the HEM 582 is robust. Heavy-duty steel frames, hydraulic supports, and reinforced axles ensure the machine remains stable and durable even during transport or long-term field use. This is not a chipper for backyard use. It's designed for serious forestry contractors and firewood businesses that need to process large volumes of wood in a short amount of time. By combining hydraulic control, mechanical power, and operator skill, the M582 stands out as a high-performance, professional-grade machine built for demanding forest operations. From hand-cutting trees deep in the woods to heavy-duty logging with the HEM 582, today's video shows how skill, machinery, and dedication come together in the world of forestry. Every step, whether slow and careful or fast and mechanical, plays a vital role in turning raw timber into a valuable resource. Thanks for watching and spending time with us on site. We hope you enjoy seeing these impressive machines and the hard-working people behind them. If you found this video interesting or helpful, give it a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more forestry action and machinery content every week. See you in the next video.